All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am accompanied by the boy Dokkan Assets and Periodic, and we're going to be talking about the V-Jump scans that we got today. So first thing I want to talk about is how excited are you both for Boujack?
Periodic, you want to go first?
Oh, so I actually really like the LR Bojack that we currently have. I think he is an underrated monster still to this day. And so we were kind of talking a little bit before we started hitting record. Finally, cue in The Rock, saying it. We have a good linking partner that isn't his non-LR form or the World Tournament reward.
Yep.
So for people that have been waiting for Bojack and this movie to get some love, this is a dub for them.
100%.
Yeah,
and it's always nice
it
as well
is.
with villains Dokkan Fest too.
Yeah, I do like that they went Frieza, Gogeta, and now Bojack, right? And before that was Turles. So it's like Extreme has finally started to get. I'm saying finally now a lot. I don't know why, but anyway, where there's Extreme's finally getting a lot more characters, back to back to back, as opposed to like how it usually is. Super gets 15 in a row, and then there's like one Extreme unit. So I'm cool with it, man. I like having more villain, characters because it's kind of the scales are kind of tipped in the heroes section right now.
Yeah, it
the-
is.
the
It
hero
definitely
side.
is. And it's cool to finally be getting some extreme love because, yeah, like you're right. It's been a long time since, I mean, not a long time because we did just get Frieza, but
Yeah,
any
it's
type
Frieza.
of like movie unit from like the extreme class has not really gotten a buff. Like, what was the last one? Like, Cooler? Yeah, right?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I think it was
Turles.
cooler.
Turles just came out. I forgot. Turles and the
Yeah,
That's
Squad
true.
did come
That's
out.
true.
Yeah, Turles and Frieza, which is like I said, it's cool that they're finally starting
Yeah,
to.
yeah, they're listening, I guess. A
They're
little
making
bit.
it consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the consistency that they're bringing with these evil characters.
I agree
Very nice.
because I like the extreme villains a lot. Like I was just telling you guys, I was definitely overstepping, saying I'm more hyped for BoJack over heroes, but I am extremely hyped for BoJack because I actually love this LR. The LR BoJack, the extreme it has aged super well, very strong still. Great link set. And all he really has been needing is a good linking partner. So this is going to give him a lot of play, I would say, because he's not bad. Like he has not aged very. I mean, I've been rocking him in Extreme Super Battle, and he does fine for the most
Yeah,
part.
for sure. Oh yeah. No, he's still a beast. And the good thing about that Bojack is he can work in any situation, right? Like it could be a long event, it could be a
Yep.
short event. It doesn't matter
Yep.
because
Yep. Yep.
in a short event he's got high attack because your health is going to be high. And in a long event, if you start getting whittled down, or if you're in like SBR or ESBR and you start taking a lot of damage, that's fine. Like you gain that defense as your health goes down. So that is pretty good. I'm a big fan. Hopefully they make this TUR similar to the LR so they can work in tandem together. And I'm
Yes.
also very interested to see, like, I don't know if you guys have any ideas. What are they gonna do with the Zangia, if that's even the way you pronounce her name?
Yeah, I think that's correct.
So, yeah,
I
Asses,
don't
go
know.
ahead, because I haven't heard you
No,
talk much about it. Yeah,
no,
sorry.
you're good, bro. I talk too much, bro.
It's all
You're all
right. It's
good.
all right. Release the hounds.
No, I mean, I'm not too sure. It'll be interesting. It's always nice as well because I'm sure that she'll be on Pappy Gals. It's always nice to get some additional characters to that
Yep.
category
True,
since
Yep.
true.
Dragon
Big
Ball has
facts.
like all of 2 women that fight. Um, so it's always nice to see that happen. I would actually love for her to be some kind of support for Bojack units overall. I think that would
Yeah.
be a really good role for
I'm
her.
down for that.
And oh yeah, and would be super ironic considering that's kind of what she is in the movie, and then she gets pushed, we'll say. So
Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. And we were mentioning that like that active skill, right, of him pushing her. If they did that for his card, they could actually make him the 170% lead for diabolical villains.
Oh, I was just
True.
thinking about
They
that
could
the other
do
day,
that.
how they need another lead.
Yeah, because it's not a bad category, and obviously the LR Bojack's not on it because it's the squad, but they could do that with him. Because yeah, that was it was pretty screwed up.
Yeah, that was pretty diabolical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Bojack would deserve that. Instead of giving us another new category, they could just do that. What other categories would you guys like to see him be a leader for? Because he's on a couple big ones, I would say.
Yeah, in terms of being an actual lead, so first off, like since he's transforming into full power Bojack, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Full power,
Full power.
obviously,
Yeah.
would make a lot of sense.
It's been a while.
Um,
It's been a while.
That's
yeah,
true.
and you can also put him as like I'm trying to remember the movie itself. Why did he break out? Was it to get revenge on somebody or no? Or am I just making that up?
I got to rewatch it, but I don't
Did,
recall
did he
that.
ever
Well,
grudge against
they're
somebody?
space
or
pirates,
no?
are they not?
Yeah, they're space pirates.
This is a
yeah.
good question for the comments. If you guys know what BoJack was all about, definitely put that.
Oh
in
Yeah, I
my
haven't
gosh,
watched
it's
the
one of my
movie
favorites. Why do I not remember? Hold on, I'm pulling up the wiki.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen it. I'm gonna be honest. It has
You know
definitely
what's
been a long
also
time.
really strange about Bojack and what Dokkan decided to label him as a time traveler. And it's like the
Yeah.
reason why they put time traveler is because he's been locked away for
Yeah.
like a long time, right? Which is kind of strange that his followers are still alive. But regardless, like he's been locked away for
That's
like
a good
centuries.
point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Like I think they said it was like 800 years or something like that he's been locked away. So it's like apparently that qualifies you for time traveling. But if that's the case, why isn't Majin Buu in the time travelers? He was sealed for a long ass time too, right?
That's
Yeah.
a good question for the Dokkan devs. Why? Well, one of the boo. Yeah, actually, the Tech Dokkan Fest boo's in it. He's in Time Travelers.
Is he? What
Yeah, I just put it
the-
up now. I didn't know
That's
that
so
actually.
strange.
Why
But
is it
none of the
just
other
him,
boos
though?
are?
No, okay. The angry fat boo's also part of it.
Okay.
So just those two, I guess. Which I guess makes sense. They're dragging him right out of like that cocoon.
Yeah.
Section.
Well, okay. I can see that being a reason.
Just like, but that doesn't make sense because all the cells are in it. So
Yeah.
it should kind of be the same thing for Boo. Like all the Boo should also be in it if all the
That's
cells are.
true because Perfect Cell
Is
was
in it.
never a time traveler. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It was really only First Form Cell that was a time traveler. Anyway, we've gotten way off topic.
This is
Which
content.
happens with listen when I'm here we gonna go on side tangent among side tangents, so
Yeah,
Nah, bro. It's
no,
all good.
No joke.
hang on for the ride, baby.
I did
It's good though.
I pulled up the wiki and I think he's just like a bad guy to be bad because it literally just says
Gotcha.
he would
Okay.
stop at nothing to conquer the universe and then they sealed him away and then he got unsealed, I guess you would call it, when Goku blew up King Kai's planet with Cell.
Yeah, that's right, that is what happens.
Yeah. So I guess he technically travels through time, but you're right. That is kind of like a weird workaround. Homie found a loophole to get in the category.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
did.
It's
Which,
like
I mean,
go
I'll
to
take
sleep
it.
for a long time. Oh, you know what? Beerus, he went to sleep for 30 years.
Yeah, a lot of
Time
people have
traveler.
always asked why Beerus isn't in this
Oh.
category. I've seen it
Time
time
traveler.
and time again. It's
I mean, I think one of the most egregious is the fact that the Vegeta Nappa are not on Dragon Ball Seekers when their literal
whole
mission
thing
to
was-
get to
Really?
Earth,
They're not?
no, they're not.
Yeah,
They're not. It's
was
so
to get-
stupid.
What?
It's so
Yeah.
stupid, bro.
they're on Inhuman Deeds or diabolical villains. They're on Terrifying Conquerors and Pure Saiyans. It's just like, wait, huh? That's like leaving Goku off of Goku's family. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's true. It's definitely true. But try to get back into
No, I mean I'm excited.
Anyway, 6-year anniversary. No, I'm kidding.
bro, for real, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm ready for Bojack to come into the game. I think he's going to be very powerful, given like the last couple of Dokkan Fests that come out. Like, Frieza was amazing. Gogeta's pretty damn solid. This guy's going to definitely get that treatment. Same great link set. We already know the links are going to be great. So I'm pretty hyped to see I think he's going to come out, like the end of the month? No, not the end of the month. The first banner for December, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be their December banner, and then
Cool.
they'll probably have some kind of LR thing at the end of December. Which some people are saying, hey, where there's a Bojack, there should be a Gohan. And if this
This-
isn't gonna be a dual Dokkan Fest, maybe they'll have a legendary banner with Gohan at the end of it.
Let me tell you, this is kind of like hurting that because everybody really wanted a dual Dokkan Fest with these two.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And I don't think it's gonna happen anymore.
That's
But
the
you
truth.
know what?
I wouldn't be mad if they did, like, for example, you had Strength Vegito and Bootanks, right? And then you had the LR Vegeta, which was all in the, Majin Buu saga. So they can easily do this Dokkan Fest just by himself with Bojack, follow it up with a legendary banner 2.5 weeks later and have a base form Gohan that goes all the way to Super Saiyan 2, or whatever you want to
Hey.
do, preferably base form. Preferably base form.
Why are you not working for Akatsuki, man?
Brother, they ain't trying to pay me. They're not paying me what
Mr.
I'm asking for.
Kotsky's stingy with these employees out here, bro.
He is
He's not
stingy.
hiring just
He is
anybody.
stingy, bro. He is
But I
stingy.
would really like them to do base form, because if they do Super Saiyan 1, then that kind of, neuters the LR, and you wouldn't
I
want
agree.
to.
I
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
agree. Yeah, 100%. I'm down for that.
So that would
True.
be Teen Gohan, I believe. You can just use
Yeah.
base
No,
form
I think
Teen
that would be.
Gohan.
And
And
not
then-
Super Saiyan 2 either, because obviously we have one from that movie that's a support that I'm sure would link pretty well with that one, I would assume.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you did want to do Super Saiyan 2, I mean, I guess that's not the biggest catastrophe in the world, because it's like, okay, you're going to get rid of the intelligence LR. I mean, whatever. I don't care. I'll take a brand new LR, a modern LR, over the old intelligence LR Super Saiyan 2 any day.
No, that's
but
I agree.
It would
I definitely agree.
preferably, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. It would prefer Teen Gohan. Yo, I swear, when they write Teen Gohan, he looks like he's 30. Like, this makes no sense. So I guess it would actually be Youth Gohan, and the
Interesting.
only Youth Gohan that I see is the one from the World Tournament. The World Tournament Intelligence Youth Gohan, who has an awakening on JP. I'm actually looking at his numbers right now. He's not bad. He's like an Android Cell Saga category support, and he can do decent attack and stuff like that. But bro, give us an LR. LR Youth Gohan transforms into Super Saiyan 2. Let's go.
Yeah,
That would be sick. I would be so down.
I would be down. Yeah, let's jump that, and hopefully they add that, dude. That would be pretty dope. That would be pretty sick. But somehow we were able to talk about a single V-jump image for 12 minutes.
Let's go, boys! We're getting in the recommended tab today. Ayo.
It's happening, dude. So, assets, you haven't mentioned too much yet.
Yeah.
How do you, in
The
terms
homie's been
of,
tweeting.
all of your-
Yeah, I may or may not be getting ready to tweet in the background here.
He's been tweet storming. I've
he
been
is.
following it.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. This is his job, dude. If anybody was wondering,
Oh, yeah.
Dokkan asks his job is to post assets. He gets paid for each one.
I mean, I don't know about job. I kind of wish it was my job. I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah,
but like,
that's the dream. That's the dream.
that is the dream.
That is the dream right there, dude.
The funny PNG man truly achieving his final form. But no,
By the way,
continue, please.
to give you guys a real fast tangent, do we know what the actual typings are going to be for the Super Saiyan, like the hero units? Because I know there was some confusion. There was like an error.
Oh, now
that...
we should, because they're in the data.
Yes, it also got changed. They updated it so that it's now what it was on JP.
Okay.
So it's
dope.
supposed to be the JP ones.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. I think they
Okay.
actually did just mess up because like Vegeta was literally just missing stuff, which was like how I don't know, but whatever. So I think it literally just lines up with what JP was. So
So I'm
that's
looking at the JP one. So Vegito is physical, Broly is tech, Gohan is intelligence, and Bardock is strength. Okay, take that. That
Good
is
stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like good
that's-
stuff, and that sounds like another video.
I mean, you could just clip it, bro, or cut it,
That's
or
true.
whatever you want to do.
That's true. But
Bro.
are we all good with Boujack? Is this a good closing for
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm really excited for him
So
though.
everybody's
Like,
hyped. That's good.
yeah, it's a good movie. It's like genuinely one of the best Dragon Ball movies, I think, anyway. So it's
And-
exciting.
We've
I
been
agree,
saying it for
yeah.
a long time. Bojack is more than deserving of a Dokkan Festival card. He was a super cool character, cool design, had his little squad. The LR was sick, did him justice, but he definitely deserved more cards. So I'm happy that he's getting some love and adding more to like Terrifying Conquerors and
It's
some of these
huge.
other transformation
Huge.
boosts. Like,
Huge.
bro,
huge, huge,
these
huge.
inhuman deeds or diabolical villains, there's some categories I just use the JP vernacular for. Diabolical villains is one, last resort is another one. Like, this is just, I ain't saying trump card, that's just stupid. Like, that's
Stupid. You ain't wrong.
it just doesn't sound, because it reminds me of like, every anime that the bad guy is always using his final, like, this is my trump card, like stupid stuff like that. It's just
I
like so
agree.
corny.
So you're
100%
telling me you're a fan of the psychological warfare category?
Is that a category?
Well, it's technically just Vegito's leader, but that's what it was called before
Yeah.
it was Battle of Wits. It was
Yeah.
psychological warfare.
That was so sick. It had the
Yeah.
coolest name, and then they you know how it is. You guys know how YouTube is. Not YouTube.
Yeah.
Kotsky.
Yeah. Bandai Namco Akatsuki. Battle of Wits is a little, I completely forgot that's what it was called. Battle of Wits.
I actually
It
kinda
rolls
like
off the tongue,
category
though.
a little bit.
It's not bad. It's not a bad name. I actually just ran that category in a video the other day. God damn, it's good.
It is good. It is good. All the Vegetos and stuff like that. But all right, guys. Bojack is sick. He's coming, and I appreciate you
Yeah.
both coming on. I know
For
Dokkan
sure.
Yeah.
has a lot going on, and Periodic. We'll see what goes down after this video.
Oh, can't wait for those banners, baby.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Check out their stuff in the description. Thank you guys so much for coming on. And, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, and take care.
See ya.